Hey there, Everlong Mystic here. Today I'm going to do a reading for those of you who have the Egyptian Zodiac sign of Mut. And I don't have Egyptian Zodiac cards, placeholders, but Mut is often represented by the vulture, so I'm using the vulture card here as just a symbol of Mut. Now the sign of Mut, like Mut is like the kind of like this sky, like a sky goddess, like a sky mother. And I think in some places it says she was birthed from the Nile, but she's kind of like a mother of many, but birthed from none, kind of. But it's very old. It's very old energy. So we have Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. Wow. This is big, big energy. Alright. So the Seven of Swords, just take a look at this here. With this Seven of Swords, I am feeling a little bit of Sagittarius energy. I don't even know if any of you are Sagittarius, but it is, there's kind of like this, it kind of feels like hunting for what is yours. And being able to leave behind what is not yours. So there is an element of discernment here. There's a lot of orange and red, like fire energy, which would fall in line with Sagittarius as well. But there's some kind of like, there's some kind of hunt going on here. And then we have the Emperor. I have not seen this Emperor before. And there is Jupiter energy here. It's almost like you're being called to expand the hunt. I don't know what you're hunting for, but it's kind of like you know, like when, let's say, like there's a search party looking for a missing person or something, and they start, like they do it in circles, like they start here and they expand the radius of, there's whatever this search is or this hunt that you're very, very fired up about. It's time to expand the hunt. Because whatever you've been looking for, you've been looking in the same area, and that's not where it is. That's not where it is. And we have the High Priestess here, and I do love that there is like this Egyptian cat statue right by the High Priestess. But she looks like she is trying to, she's trying to tell you this. She's trying to tell you that if you really want to get what you want, you're going to have to expand the area that you're searching. It's like a call or a warning about like tunnel vision. You know, like just a certain set focus. It's like this is your higher self saying, hey, you know, you're right. You're right to be looking for something. You're right to be hunting whatever this is. But, you know, time to expand. So let's just see what else. What else for the sign of Mud? So we have 10 of Trees here. And the 10 of Trees, it's like the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands can be that burden card, like carrying a heavy load. And maybe this hunt has been weighing on you a lot. Maybe it's something that you need, something that you really need, and you know you need it. And it's like this vulture spirit, this card, it says nothing is wasted. So your efforts are not being wasted. It's kind of like a process that you're going through. There's some kind of process where it's like you're supposed to start in the middle and then expand out, then you know what I mean? But that can be, it can feel like a lot. It can feel like a lot. And then we have the Mistress of Trees, and it's Artemis, and look, there's the bow and arrow right there. There's the bow and arrow right there. It's like it's pointing straight to this, like that galactic center of Sagittarius. And the cloud, there's like this little cloud around, I don't know if you can see, around this bright spot here, there's a little cloud around it. It's kind of like reddish in color, and it's similar to this kind of like red ghostly figure, and I'm just seeing this red figure here as like your inspiration, or as your higher self kind of leading you in the right direction, because the right direction is what this arrow is pointing to. So you're on your way there. Oh, and really cool. Oh, so cool. So look, you've got this, this center, like where you are, and then you've got a circle around it and a circle around it. It's like you're right here, and you have to go to the next expanded area, to get to what you're looking for. And then we have the Four of Trees here, and this to me this is very aligned. It's very aligned. It's a center of focus, but it also does talk about the whole, I mean, like how it does, I see it as, like this television, and what you're focused on. So again, it's just kind of like talking about your focus needing to be expanded so that you can reach what you're really looking for right here. I kind of feel like you need something else here. I kind of want to get a little bit more on this Mistress of Trees, because it is, well, let's read the book, because there might be something in the book about Artemis that is important for this message. Let's see. Oh my gosh, okay. So it says here that Artemis is the huntress, and that's exactly what I was feeling with this card right here. Artemis is the huntress. She is the wild woman that runs naked with animals. And look, this figure here is with an animal. She's unfettered by the confines of society. She is safe in the dark and fears no creature, not even men. She's not a mother or a wife. She has more important things to do. That's interesting, because Mutt is like this huge mother energy. It's almost like that huge mother energy is the obvious, which is where you've been focusing. So it's like it's kind of telling you to to not like to not hunt in the most obvious space. Okay. So she has more important things to do. So it's about strength, skill, humor, laughter, athletic beauty, personal goals, innate knowledge of the natural world. So yeah, personal goals. Oh, that makes sense there. All right. So yeah, we were online with the hunt. So there is something you're hunting for that, and you need to kind of like switch your focus a little bit, because that's really how you're going to get to feel this emperor energy here. Feeling, it's like, to me, this is just this huge, it's a huge energy, but it's feeling, it's like you feel, like you feel like you've finally conquered something, or you have achieved something, and it's not in like a boastful or super ego way. But it's grand, if that makes any sense at all. All right. Well, this is your message for the Egyptian zodiac sign of Mutt. I hope this helped you in some way, and I thank you for embracing your inner mystic. And I'll see you next time. Bye.